Hello? Hello? Sing on. I haven't tested any audio at the moment. I think we're on. I think we're live. I think we're live. Yeah, Max it live. Okay, good afternoon, chat. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing today on this stream? I hope the audio is going alright. I can't hear it. Just double check the audio. Give me 30 seconds. Just double check audio. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, sounds alright. Cool. Hello, guys. Welcome to Number Stations _ Live UK. How are you doing on this special Sunday live stream? Yeah, I hope we're all doing well. We are live on Twitch as well, I think. I'm just going to double check that one just before I on that one I want that's a bit of a problem. There it is. Cool. Let me double check on Twitch quickly. Give me a second, because I don't have Twitch open. I'll suck some monitors. Twitch. Number Stations. We are live. Number Stations, how are you doing? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome back. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Holy hell, we've got some cool things to do today. Just hope this camera works. Cool. We got some cool things lined up today. First off, we've got a Q&A session. We'll be listening to some Number Stations coming up. We're listening to some fun stuff as well. And we'll be chatting about some of my newest videos coming in about VCO1 the Skylark and, well, some other Number Stations. So please put any of your questions down below. Use the Q&A widget. You know, just put out as many questions as you want. Type anything in chat. Moderators, please keep an eye on chat. I will also be doing that. So let's get into the stream. Literally. Okay. My chair's a bit knackered. I need to get a new chair. So, obviously, yeah, welcome to Number Stations _ Live UK. If you're brand new to this channel, we look at number stations, talk about them, and do research on them pretty much. This is one of the rarest live streams, so I've moved office. So, it's going to take a while of fiddling around and, yeah. So, I'm just going to double check this one quickly, just make sure. Yes, I have had, yeah. So, I made this video on VCO1 the Skylark. Move over. Ah, lovely. Methinks my PC is broken. We okay, OBS? Are we okay? We're not gonna die? Please don't die. Please don't die. I've just started the stream. Oh, I just started the stream, dude. I've just started the stream. And the PC's going haywire. Okay, looks like we're not going to be able to use the PC today, which is going to suck. I'll have to take a look at that before next stream. So, let's move on to some questions, which, on Twitch, I'm live on YouTube. I am live on YouTube. Okay. I am live on YouTube, so if you want to look at YouTube, there it is. We are live on both platforms. So let's look at some questions and get them answered. So first off, what do I use to edit all my videos? This might come to a surprise for some people, but I actually use Final Cut Pro on the MacBook Pro 2015. Gosh. So on the MacBook Pro 2015, which runs the setup over here, we run the MacBook Pro running, I think it's macOS Sonoma. It doesn't run Sequoia, it runs Sonoma, I think. I think Sonoma's the... Yeah, it runs Sonoma 14.6.1 is what it runs. So that runs. What software do I use to stream to Twitch and YouTube? OBS, also known as Open Broadcast. Open Broadcast Services, I think it is. I run OBS as off all my Twitch streams. How long does it take to upload a YouTube video? It depends on how good the internet wants to be. Unfortunately, at the moment, we haven't been able to get good internet, so uploading videos has been quite challenging. You can also see from here just about some new stuff, which I'm not going to talk about yet. So I'm going to wait a few weeks until I'm going to talk about that. How long does it take to make the voiceovers, and what mic do I use? So to make a voiceover, it can take, I want to say relatively, it takes around 2 to 3 hours. Most of the time, I use my laptop microphone, the built-in one, which sounds absolute garbage, which you've been hearing on my channel. And then for some of the videos, I've actually used my microphone, which is an SM7B. Sure, SM7B connected in to a Go XLR on the PC underneath. How did you make the new photos in the latest video? What do you mean? Oh, okay. So, so we went on a cruise on the Britannia over to the Mediterranean, and we went around. We went around all of Spain area, and I was using my iPhone 14. I hate this thing. I really hate this thing. And I was just snapping pictures of radio sites. I do have, for people wondering, a proper DSLR. But obviously I'm not used to running DSLRs at the moment. So yeah, so it'll be cool. Yeah, I see what you mean. It does take quite long to make my videos. Never worked with animals, computers. Talking about that, we've actually... What got me into number stations? So, this is quite an unusual topic, really. So, what got me into number stations was a guy called Ringway Manchester. He was talking all about number stations. He's actually the guy who you've seen commenting on my YouTube videos, who inspired me into number stations. Drop his channel down below. So if you want to go sub to him, so that's his link up there. He's the one that inspired me to get into number stations. He is really good, actually. He's good at what he does. Talking about animals and computers, we actually got a dog. I do have a vlog channel. I'm not uploading any vlogs about it, but yeah, it's I hate dogs, so I don't like them. The good thing is, though, I am the only number station official channel on Twitch, which is insanely weird, but really cool at the same time. So I think that is really nice, really nice. I do have some videos coming up, actually, on some stuff coming on, and probably later in the year, I'm probably going to do it around December time. I want to talk about something which I've been trying to get for ages. So I messaged a company. They were like a radio selling site, and they got in contact with my email, and they've said they found an authentic Stasi speech morse generator. The number station ones with buttons, like with the E11 oblique and a couple other number stations that use it. So the scratch machine, I'm really looking forward to make a video on. I'm going to make a load of it with that. I do actually want to see whether we can actually broadcast from that. I have been working behind the scenes to try and see whether we can get that working, but at the moment I'm partially limited with what we can do. But it's about insurance. Because we can't get insurance for the machine, we can't bring it over here at the moment, which sucks. So I'd love to know. I'd like to know if any companies do have insurance for them that I can go through, because the house insurance won't cover it. But when we tried to cover the Enigma machine, they covered it fine, which I don't get, because the Enigma machine's older than the scratch. I think so. Yeah. So it is older than the scratch machine. But no, we got a proper Enigma machine coming, which is quite cool. I also want to do some old World War II stuff, which I cannot wait to do. I think that'll be so cool to do on my channel. Get some old World War II content going of some of the number stations, because I think doing that, because World War II is sort of like up my lane type thing, so because I like all history stuff. I am a history nerd. You are allowed to talk to me. Switch over to a different camera. Yeah, so that's what got me into it, because I was sort of like, I do want to do number station videos. Do I have a ham radio license? Yes, I do. Very important, that is. So I do have a ham radio license. I actually have a couple ham radios. See if I might actually be able to get one out. I have a proper ham radio. Give me a second. Here's one. Random radio. Yeah. Move back, 'cause I can't see any of my monitors, it sucks. Yeah, so this is one of the radios that I always use. So this is a ham radio. This is not a very good one. I saw this on a video because on another channel I'm actually building a tornado siren, and I wanted a radio of a scanner, so I got this one. I don't recommend this as much because it just causes too many problems. So that's why I don't recommend them. I do recommend yeah, so if you do want to listen to number stations, the best one's using a SDR. So actually, remind me to see. Yeah, I'm alright. It's PO7. I'm actually going to be doing a video tomorrow on the radio antennas outside. I'm going to be going up there later. So this question's been going around quite a bit on Twitch, and that is, am I going to be quitting Twitch? Now, for people that don't know, I'm not going to keep this channel going, I don't. At the moment, so, hello from Texas. Hello everyone. So, I am going to be doing a video where we're going to be listening to a number station probably at night time, where I'm actually doing it outside near my antenna. I've got a few antenna I've got a few antenna arrays that I'm going to be looking at and trying out on my radio channel. So that'll be quite fun. I want to see actually, can we have a top-down camera? Yes, I can. 1 minute. I have to relocate my room around because I hate my room. This room sucks. This is the worst room in the house, by the way. It's the biggest yet the worst room. Okay. So, if we move over to desk cam. Cool. So, I want to see whether we can get anything out the scanner. Can I move this more? Never, ever, ever use these things. These are horrible. Okay, now you can actually see my desk a bit more. I have a lot of kit on my desk. We're going to try and see what we can get out of a radio scanner. So this is my scanner. Oh, is that my mic? I think that's coming from my microphone. Right, let's go on to here. Scanning. Because now you can scan actually. Here, scan. Jesus Christ, singers. Let's go 400, 1,000. Yeah, these are not the best kind of radios. I don't like these radios a lot. I did actually take this with us to Britannia, which is a cruise ship. I've just locked it. And these things were horrible on the water. So just scanning. So let's try scanning this one. No joke, it's probably going to pick up my microphone because it's just too powerful. What band are we on? So that's your channel. 144252. Complete dead. I would actually like to know what's going on. PO7. So PO7 is doing. Okay. Right, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, you guys should now be able to hear PO7. Hopefully. So much electronic noise in your room. Yeah. It's true. It's true. Can I have my camera as well? Yeah, the amount of electronic noise is horrible. No, it's just entered the frequency. I'm trying to film a monitor which is not very good, but just go hide labels, full window width. Yeah. I've tuned into a radio station. What the hell? Something's going on here. 6005. That looks really good, actually. 6005. That's a radio station? Give me a good number station. This one's... They're probably dead, to be honest. Wait, what? Weird. Is it coming through loud? Oh. Camera's freezing. Ooh. Good old Morse code. Good old Morse code. I wonder what else on the band. 4-6. That's definitely Morse code. That's not right. That's a long message. It is definitely Morse code because you can see the outlines of the code. Yeah. I do actually like scanning the radio waves. It is actually really calming, I think. One time at night, I caught 2 E11 messages back to back. It was crazy. I need to do a video on all the E11 problems that you can experience on the band, at least. Sure, way back in the 19s. Oh, the good old Cuban lady. Oh, I still need to see that number station. Yeah. In the Houston area. I also had Cynthia. Yeah. I love the Cynthia is my favourite one, but yeah, the CIA station as well. Yeah, they are really good. I do like Cynthia's one of the number stations that I think I did a video on that. I think I did a video on Cynthia. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I did a video on Cynthia. I uploaded most of these and I got Wi-Fi, so because we were on the cruise, I was a bit iffy where I was. I am living in German. It is, yeah. I think my favourite video I made was probably the VO1 Skylark. That still holds a place in my heart. Such a good station that is. I think everyone can agree with me as well that the Skylark is the best one. Because it's, I mean, you do get other ones as well, which is quite fun. See what else we find. I do want to do a video on my radio mast, but we have to move my siren over and that's really annoying. That's... Sounds like... It sounds like to me like Stanag. Sounds to me like Stanag. It doesn't look like Stanag, but it sounds like Stanag. Let's try for the length. Sounds like Stanag. Sounds like Stanag. That's Morse code. But it's definitely Morse code. She's gone off. Oh wait, no, that's the same one. Radio. Five 184 kilohertz. So this is where the P07 is going to go off. Is on this frequency. I do have some more number station videos. I like that one. Jackson's different. Yes, that is also a good one. That's a really good one as well. I did like that one. That was a really good one. That was a really nice one. Yes, number stations are really cool. I do like them, but I really want to make a video on the old scratch machine because I think that would be such a cool station. That is transmitting. Hold on. Morse code. That's That's Morse code. That was 100% Morse code then. Can you send and receive Morse? Not at the moment, but we are working on sending and receiving it. in the next few weeks. When we get the Enigma machine and stuff, I'm definitely going to look into that. That is definitely some type of message. That is some type of Morse message, definitely. This is such a cool one. There was one where I was listening to a message from E11, and halfway through the E11 transmission we had Stanag halfway through. That was crazy. I think I still have that recording somewhere. But it was Stanag halfway through. I think it was one of my old live streams. It's crazy. But when we had a storm and it knocked out our internet, I still had the stream going through another internet provider that didn't go down, and we had a radio on, and I was just receiving all this like transmission. It was crazy. I think we had about 8 viewers on that. It's crazy. Thank you all for the support as well. It's been really, really good. Thank you all. See what else we can look at. Bad idea. I'll be back. Give me 3 seconds. Sorry. 3 seconds. I just need to go get a towel. Paper towel. Yeah, I've just picked my nail too low. So what's happened is I'm just bleeding from that. That's quite slow more. Sounds like a radio ham looking for anyone to respond. Yeah, it does, to be honest. That looks and sounds like Stanag, that does. Yeah, I do agree with that. 100% agree. I'm hitting the tripod, just hitting the camera, just making that go all funny. What I'm doing is, for next stream, I'm going to get the display working. I think the problem is I've just got a bit of problems because I've got a massive tower on. So I need to look at that. Because I'm upstairs in my bedroom, it's very hard to stream and record in here because of all the problems I've got. That definitely sounds like. There was one where a transmission was found. I need to think of the guy now. think it's this. Yeah, this one. Files, and then yeah, HMO1 files. Oh, they do July one as well. July one's a new one. Just keep that. Yeah, so they actually got a transmission from them, which this was transmission. So run it through Google Translate. Translation. It can't even translate. I think it's Chinese. Looks Chinese. Yeah. So this was one of the this was my coding that I did. I forgot I still had my coding, to be honest. My VDF script. Yeah, so someone actually received HMO1's transmission files, and well, that's what they got. If anyone wants to try and provide translation, then honestly though, I do actually want to receive what HMO1 is sending. I did do a video on HMO1. That was a good video. That was. Have a look on the. Have a look deeper. Yep. There's some big ones. On mute. Yeah, we do have some other stuff coming up next week as well. I want to get a Stassi speech models generator video done. We'll see how well it goes, but the likelihood is I'm not gonna. Looks like a mushroom cloud on the waterfall. It really does, you know. Do you want to know what I'd love to see though? Better put my phone away. The thing I'd love to see is the buzzer being hijacked. I think that'd be so cool. But the coolest, I think the thing that I want to do as a life goal is actually see inside of a number station. I'd like to see one number station in particular though, and that's either E11 or E03, because E03 has a special place in my heart for the Lincolnshire poacher. I love it. It's the best number station I think I've ever heard. Honestly, words cannot describe how much I love the Lincolnshire poacher. Switch, thank you. I absolutely love it. That's why I've made so many videos on it, because it, for British people, I mean, the first ever video I did was on the Lincolnshire poacher. The CoNet project absolutely screwed me over. So I was doing some of these, just like audio videos for a while, and then my first one that I actually revealed my voice, because remember, I've never been on the internet revealing my voice as much. So the first one I did was VCO1, the Chinese robot. Bear in mind, at that point, so 11 months ago, I never had my license. No, I didn't have it, because this was my last one without my license. Then got my license. Then I did VCO1, the Chinese robot. Then I did the buzzer, which was, I think I want to remake the buzzer, to be honest. I think I did remake the buzzer. Can't remember if I did or not. E05 as well. This was where people were talking about the new photos, because I created, I just shot a bunch of photos, and I was like, oh, people are going to actually enjoy these new videos. And then I did one on the Pip, which I was doing that while I was out at sea on Britannia. Yeah, so I was basically at the top, sailing across all over, and I was in Britannia. That's my favourite. Oh, no, yeah, it's everyone's favourite. But yeah, I was on Britannia. It was quite a nice holiday. We're over here in the pool sometimes. I was just sitting over there, literally right there where we sat when I made the video. Sometimes at night it was good fun. Really good fun. But so I uploaded the VO1 Skylark the day before I went out. Then I did the V30 and the Squeaky Wheel from the University of... Oh, wow, really? Holy hell. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, the school I live near has got a bunch of radio equipment, and they've started... So they've got some really high-powered radio equipment, and unfortunately, it's too powerful. So I went over there a few times, and I said, can you please turn down your radio, because it's affecting my radio badly. Because they've got a really high powered directional antenna. So they've got 8 of these around their building, and basically it's screwing over my signal. So they've got 8 of these all around their building. Load of these. It's absolutely horrible, because what's it's causing. Yeah, but I know these things are so over. I mean, it's these, but they said, oh, they'll be hidden behind the trees, you won't be able to see them. These things stick out like an eyesore. You can see it from my bedroom window. And half of the time when I make my videos, it sounds crap because they always transmit. So over this holiday we've had, I don't go back till the 2nd. They're still going to be off. But when they get back on, I know they're going to start transmitting again. And that's where I think problems are going to start. Yeah, people want to get that's how you that's how you get a good signal. But they also have a couple omnidirectional ones as well. So omnidirectional towers are around the property. Then they've got a load of directional antennas, and they literally do it straight from the school. Whereas sometimes, I mean, you're talking about probably £500,000 worth of equipment, and my antenna tower is not as big as... Well, I've got 2 of these on the roof, and then I'm just waiting for the connection to come back. And then I've got 1 of these on the roof as well. Not that one. 1 of these, just a smaller version on the side of the roof, just so I can get a bit more. But normally I like the omnidirectional ones. These, because I can shove them on the roof. They do just about the same, probably better. This was what was on there originally, because they said to me originally that they had a radio station and that they wanted to take advantage of it and they wanted to start again. But the guy who was doing it had no radio license, and I said, well, you need to get your license first. He still doesn't run one, and kids are in charge of the tower or towers, which is a problem because they're going way too over the limit of where they should be, because they're overpowering everything. So it's overpowering my setup, which eminently is causing me bad signals with ICOMs, because I run this, an ICOM IC 7300. This is the radio I use. Massive ICOM. I love this thing, but I've ended up putting it up in a box in the loft because I can't use it. It's just too. It's not got enough punch with it. Whereas if it actually had a bit more punch with the receivers, yeah. 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 The school aren't very good at listening, because I told them about it and they were just like, oh well, all this and all that, and I just went, well, you can either get your license and sort it out, or because I know the FCC would have been involved in that, and I almost did, to be honest, because it's ridiculous. It's been happening. We've been in this house for 7 years. They've started 5 years ago. They started, and when I joined down year 7, that's when issues occurred. Then year 8, they were talking about it a bit, and I was like, well, you can't have radio towers. And I mean, it is a nice building, and the newsroom or the radio room isn't that good, but they have a little section where you just see all these racks of powers, but none of them, because the radio operator doesn't listen to them. Or you can use a pair of matched Omni and leave one disconnect. Yeah. Well, the one time, someone actually jammed the school. They actually jammed the radio frequency of the school, and the police got called about it. And the school and police were looking around for this jammer that they couldn't find, and they ended up finding it lobbed on a roof. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be moving them around, but that was last week. They ended up finding like a box package all taped up of where the jammer was. I'll tell you what though, Jesus, that jammer was going for months. I think it was on there since the 1st of February, and they've only just now they only found it a week ago. So, yeah, that's shocking to me. How? But jammers and things, I mean, I still need to make a video on that. It was a proper jammer. Yeah, it was something like this, but it was like all taped up weirdly and had stuff. It was horrible. Yeah, it was one of them type things, and it was something like that, but it was all taped up. And because when they found it, the police took it, and they found because we end up having the police come round to our area and they said, we want to know what's by your field. So they had a look over and they found 8 antennas pointing directly around the area, and they found a load of jammers. And I said, well, I didn't know anything about it. But I said, it's not my business, so... But that's what I don't get. If pirates want to jam it, then it's not my problem. And as you said, like... I do genuinely get with radio. I mean, people are very annoyed around this area because 5G and 4G is really bad because we live down a bad area. And then we have a school with radio broadcasts that are just... Like, it's run by kids that don't know how to run radios, which really tickles my brain. Because technically, they should not be doing it. It should be adults, but... And that's just balmy to me. So we've got 3 minutes to go for the transmission of P03. Yeah, one of my original videos, which I ended up getting rid of, was doing... Because we haven't heard much of P07, to be honest. Gotta miss that number station. Yeah, P07's back now. It was gone for ages. Like, you could not see P07 anywhere. But then again, I didn't do many streams because I was a bit like, meh, do I want to do... Because it was meant to be... 2 days ago, I was meant to be streaming. Then I stopped, and then I went, actually, I don't want to stream just yet because I'm... Because at the moment, I'm doing a job move at the moment. So I'm finally getting a job. So I'm going to be doing lighting for, hopefully, cruise ships, which would be quite nice. I will still going on. I will keep going on with the radio stuff. But I think I might have to see whether we can get one of my mates to bring over or to do the radio, or even... I don't know, it'll be weird, but it'll be quite cool. I think it'll be good because I want to start doing videos on my vlog channel again and vlog what I'm doing. Obviously this channel will still stay the same and I'll try and get videos out. I will have Wi-Fi on there, so any of the questions then you can always let me know. But I will be eventually doing a room tour, I think eventually, or I'll be putting that in the Q&A stuff. 21906. Yeah. The hell am I? Zoom in. Zoom out. So, it's about to go off. There it is. I love the fact you can see them joining the frequency. Let's do this. I did not know that went on. Oops. On 11 till 4 tomorrow. Sucks. Yeah. Oh, people still do it. I would love to honestly do a video with all the old stuff. Oh my god. The amount of radio stuff I've collected in the past. Jesus Christ. I think at this point, I'm surprised the coppers haven't got rid of some of the stuff I've got because it's absolutely. I've got 2 World War II proper old banger radios, proper old jammers, and oh my god, I would love. Yeah, back in the day, like, I swear to God, police are going to end up seizing all the crap I've got. Police are going to seize it. I'm already finding that coppers are coming to my door, and every single time we call the police for one reason, they always say, have we got a licence for running the 4 radios outside? I'm like, oh, for God's sake. I said, yes, I've got a licence. I showed them it. They always ask where it's all plugged into. It's just, can I just have a radio? Is it legal at this point? It's just insane. The coppers these days, though, all they want is you just pay at this point. I mean, the people that speed along the road we've got is absolutely wow. We can actually hear the speeding cars going across the road we've got. It's so loud because people come down with these exhausts and cherry bomb exhausts and everything. So when they go racing, you always hear it through my videos. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. So I have to spend something like 4. If that happens, so I try and do it on like weekdays because it's quite quiet. As you can hear, it's really quiet. All you can hear is just fresh air, which is exactly what you really want. So, yeah, fresh air is always good. But with the noise, it takes hours to do, and I want to get videos done. But I think what we're going to do very soon is some really big ones. One is definitely going to get done on the scratch machine when I can get it. The Enigma machine I need to do a video on very soon when I eventually get that. I want to get a couple things done from stations. I actually used AI to see whether it would create an image of inside the number stations. That was blur. I'm not doing that again. But I would like to know, honestly, I'd like to come inside some number stations. The one I'm really interested in is what's happened to E03 and where all that kit's gone. Because is it still in the base? Because obviously it moved. Yeah. Thank you. E03 number station first broadcasted in Bletchley Park in the mid 1970s, and then later moved to RAF in Cyprus. And obviously, if you go to the Cyprus site, so this, people keep calling this the original site, but I know this one's the original site. Well, because what I can't wrap my head around is, because they've got the exact same voice of Cherry Ripe and the Lincolnshire Poacher. And then this started circling around. This is where the Lincolnshire Poacher died, when it ended. And Pitch Online were being focused of this site where E03 was meant to be broadcasting from. Have you seen the movie number 7? I love that movie. Yeah, from the mid-1910s. Oh, mate, it's my favourite movie. It's my favourite film. I love it. But this was where the Lincolnshire Poacher site was. This is like the proper site of it. And I'll tell you what, I really want to go visit it. I really do. And I'd love to go inside and actually see what's happened to all the kit. Yeah. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I think the first everyone's heard of it was either from the CoNet project. I think the CoNet project kicked it off, but it was in the video. It was the phone line that got me, because people were like, oh, a number station, or because the Lincolnshire Poacher, did by Mr. Bland. Yeah, honestly, you could. Yeah, the stuff that's coming out is holy hell. I mean, I think number stations are the most fascinating thing. Yeah, I might actually start doing some videos, to be honest, on when I get it. People got really close to these like government sites, and I would like to go visit, because you can actually oblique. This was another one I like, is E11 oblique. Because the Polish station is literally there. I have the exact coordinates of the Google map somewhere. I have identical coordinates that go straight to E11 oblique. It's not a very good one, but it is definitely. See, that's Cynthia. That's Cynthia's site. I find it crazy how we still don't know most of them, because of all the. Because most of the time now, number stations are just ran by pirates at this point. I mean, pretty much most of them are. And some of the ones you're used to, like, one of the ones that went recently, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was really impressive. Because I'm still trying to see whether the rebeat of the Egypt number station sites, because those are wow. I mean, that C25 site. Yeah, because people actually found it. Wow. Oh, I'm definitely going to visit that. 100%. Yeah. What was it? Now my spelling's coming to use. Yeah. Wow. That is a really nice site. I know one of the ones I'd like to visit is the old World War II sites. But yeah, this site picture's been. We've actually been to Egypt. We've been down this area. We went down this road, to go on a trip somewhere, and we actually crossed this little area. It was really nice. But no, I'd love to see rebid, and see whether, it is that, because I think the Egypt number stations is just a conspiracy of it. The hell? Yeah, the conspiracy of it is just crazy. I absolutely love it. But they still said active-ish number stations, but they don't know where their rebid is. Because they still. Well, one of the weirdest ones was, I think it was a German number station. That was it. It was a Swedish Rhapsody, where a site went completely missing. Like, they could not find the number station site. And I was like, that is weird. Swedish. Yeah, it was. The picture that always reminds me is this one here. I'm not sure why it always reminds me of it. I don't actually think that's the site of it. I really don't. Because no, when I spoke to a few people, they were saying it was like in a shed area, like a barn area. It's weird. There is some sort of site. But it was like in the middle of nowhere. One of the ones is the buzzer. That's ran by that's ran by the military, the Russian military. I would love to go visit this one as well. I'd like to go visit most of them, to be honest. Conspiracy theories claim ghostly Russian buzzer since 1970 can fire nukes. Yeah, everyone's saying when the buzzer stops, they're firing nukes or something. I don't think that's true. I think it's all conspiracy, to be honest. Because I think Ringway Manchester broke the conspiracy of it and said people don't think it can. I don't think it can. But I know it went through almost generations of the buzzer. From when it was buzzing and... Take down the buzzer. Yeah. Take down the buzzer! Yeah, they were saying as well, display broke. They were saying about the, they were saying how the buzzer, the pip, and... No, the buzzer, the squeaky wheel, and... I think it might have been the pip, were all in the same, like, land area. But this was the original buzzer site before they moved. But I don't think that's the actual buzzer site. That's what I would imagine would be inside. But I would think it would be like a reel-to-reel and... Try this. Image. Create an image of what the inside of the buzzer UZB dash 26 number station would look like. Whoa. Maybe if I spelt it right, it would be better. I would actually like to know what is inside the buzzer because... Yeah, it's not really high definition. Take down the buzzer. Yeah, we need to. But yeah, it's Gongs and Chimes. That was one that I remember. I remember Gongs and Chimes. That was a good number station. That was. Yeah. See, it doesn't. See, when I type in inside of E11 oblique number station look like. But yeah, I've never. I did actually visit one site down in down in Gibraltar, I think it was. No, it wasn't. No, it might have been in Gibraltar. Yeah, I think it was down in Gibraltar. I saw a number station site that looked identical to the Lincolnshire poacher, which was really strange. I saw 10 antennas surrounding this ball. Trying to see where I can find it on my phone and send it to myself. Look at my route currently. But yeah, it was crazy cool. It's me. So, I do actually like Gibraltar. I just think the people over there are just a bit arrogant. One on the ball. I did enjoy it. There was a lot of sea days. Yeah, all my site pictures come to use. What was my favourite stop? Question. My favourite stop was Ibiza. I will always say Ibiza because I'm a DJ, so yeah. Where's that one? No, it isn't. I snapped it so quick. Yeah, there's this one here. Send it to myself. Sure you're not seeing. WhatsApp. No, it's such a crazy. Yeah. So. And the camera broke. Thank you, Elgato. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for the camera to... Whoa. That was loud. For God's sake. This stream is just going down. Going down in quality as well. Kono loaded, nice. I'll show you the photo another time in one's work. Actually, I think you've seen it on one of my videos. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Oh yeah, did I say I live near HS2, did I mention? So, you'll be hearing that noise quite a bit. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to go. Because HS2 are starting making noise, I'm gonna head off for a bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna schedule another live stream very soon. I will be making another community post before I do that. And I'll post another date. I will leave this up for everybody to watch. So if you want to rewatch this stream, I will allow you to. But apart from that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this stream. I know I definitely have. Thank you to everybody who's been in the chat as well. It's been what the hell are they doing? Yeah, I'm gonna go activate my modulator now. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you guys, thank you. I will see you guys definitely next week. I will be uploading a video literally tomorrow. I'll be uploading it hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Which I hope everyone will have good fun. So I want to thank you all for joining, guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Peace out, guys. See ya.